Hello everyone in YouTube land. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you have a fantastic Friday as usual and a fantastic weekend. So, today, as usual, we start out with some news. And I don't know if you remember, I mentioned that Behemoth was going to release their new album soon. And as I recorded last episode, the album was released. And I think the name of the album is Opus Contra Naturam. I butchered it last time, but what can you do? And this album, yeah, Behemoth, they don't disappoint. I'm not gonna go into reviewing the album. It's Behemoth. It's great, and it's everything that you would expect from Behemoth. These guys keep on delivering amazing music, and yeah, it's, at least in my opinion, I think that Behemoth have introduced a good amount of atmosphere in their later albums, and yeah, anyways, it's Behemoth, it's great. Go check it out if you haven't done so already. Amazing album, as expected. And Geria from Portugal has released their new album, and the album is called Mirage. And the fact that I haven't gotten my eyes up for this band before is totally ridiculous. This is a great band that creates fantastic music with tons of atmosphere, and yeah, with all the atmosphere you would want in a black metal band. I'm not going into genres and stuff, but yeah, atmospheric black metal, and it's bombastic songs. It's really a bunch of really talented guys in this band, or women, what do I know? They are wearing masks, so I don't know. But anyways, I wanted to give a little shout out to Geria. Amazing band, amazing music, and yeah, you know, I love the atmosphere in metal, black metal. So yeah, go check it out if you haven't already done so. Amazing album from Geria. You won't be disappointed. I can promise you that. So, that was the short amount of news that I had regarding other bands. But as I told you last episode, I wanted to, or this episode, I have something to show you in regards to Feigd. And yeah, as you are all aware, I'm tracking the rhythm guitars for the album, and yeah, and I was thinking that you could hear where I'm at, and yeah, don't go anywhere, be right back. Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, we are back in Cubase, and what I have done lately is that I have been testing out different sounds and stuff. Rhythm guitar sound, that is. And I think I have landed on something that I'm really pleased with. And if so after you have heard what I'm working on so far, feel free to leave comments below. Feel free to ask me anything. If there is something that you are wondering, or if you are wondering what I'm doing, but you can anyways, you can leave some comments and ask me anything. I have shown you before what I'm, or my workflow and stuff, and but I will shut up now, and you will have a listen. So yeah. Yeah, that's all you get to hear. And I don't know, I don't have complete control over what you have heard before and whatnot, but that doesn't matter. The thing that's interesting here is to hear the soundscape so far. And as you can see here, these red tracks, that's the reamped signal from the Kemper, and I think it sounds amazing. And I don't know if you are wondering what I'm always doing. This is stuff that I have learned from other YouTubers, and a friend of mine who's a sound engineer, and that it's a simple recipe for guitars. You need to have a multi-band compressor, so you can tame the low end of the guitar, because if you don't, it builds up a lot of bass in the bass register, and so this helps keeping it even and great sounding. And this is the equalizer, and you can see there's not that much happening here. I have made a low cut around 90 hertz, and to get rid of the so-called boominess of the guitar sound. You have to cut it around. Yeah, you just have to use your ears and find out the frequencies that's most annoying to your ear, or doesn't sound right in the mix. And I have a little dip around 700 hertz and a dip around 4 kilohertz, and a high cut around 9.5K. Yeah, and I have a SSL equalizer, and yeah, this is a great tool to get a. Yeah, as you can see, it's not it's not that much that's happening here. A little, yeah, a few dBs around 8K, and yeah, not that much happening here. It's, yeah, you get that yeah, how to put it, it's brightening up the guitars a little bit around 8K, and so it's a great tool for that. So yeah, and it's the same procedure with the bass, and I'm also adding a brick wall limiter on the bass to keep that under control so it doesn't, yeah. And yeah, that's basically it. Not that much happening. So yeah, and this is where I'm at this point regarding the recording. This is the third song that I have recorded so far. As you can see, I haven't reamped the whole song yet, and but I'm getting there. So yeah, that's all I had for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider subscribing to my channel if you like what I'm talking about every other Friday. That would be much appreciated if you did, and like, yeah, like I said, this was all I had for this episode, and at the end I have to tell you, right before I was going to start recording this episode, my graphic card shut down completely. So I'm working on one screen, and yeah. So but hopefully next episode I have bought a new one and mounted it in the computer, and yeah. But what can you do? Shit happens sometimes, and yeah. But anyways, that's my problem and not yours. So like I said in the beginning, I hope you have a fantastic Friday and a fantastic weekend, and I hope to see you next episode. Stay black, everyone, and take care. Goodbye.